Hi, and welcome to the 29th Floor. I'm Noah Robichon here with Mark Wilson from Fast Company, and today we want to talk about Facebook and publishers. Facebook announced that they are going to open their feed to the full text of articles from the New York Times, National Geographic, and some other partners. And so what does this mean for your news feed, and what does it mean for Facebook and the future of publishing? Mark, what's your takeaway? What's your initial reaction to this news?
What Facebook's just done is they become the world's largest publisher, if you think about it, right? Because they can have the New York Times, the Atlantic, BuzzFeed, all of these really big media powerhouses publishing their content right on Facebook as if you're, updating your relationship status.
Wait a second. Are they the biggest publisher, or are they just the biggest newsstand?
That's a good question, but I feel like publisher because the New York Times can bring ads with them and embed, their own advertisements. But Facebook will also fill inventory that New York Times or other publications don't sell.
There's this one feature where you can look at a panoramic photo, I guess, by tilting your phone back and forth. Do you think that kind of feature is really going to make it better than the web, let's say?
No, I don't think that matters. But what I do think Facebook's going to do very, very well is that native sort of video embeds and video streaming. Right now we see it in Facebook's feed and it runs superbly.
What they're actually showing is that they are starting to care about the value of news and the quality of the news that you see in your feed, that news has value and maybe even a little more value than a picture of your dog.
This has been a slow build, right? Where you've seen sort of the algorithm shift. You've also seen the news feed adopt different font styles that made the New York Times look a bit more like the New York Times when it appeared in your news feed when that sort of story was there.
But there's also an interesting ideological decision here that nobody has really addressed, which is why did they pick these publishers? How did they choose these publishers? Do you have any insight into what call that makes or what that means even for the readers out there?
I have a hunch, which is you have the New York Times, which is, one of the greatest long-standing journalistic institutions in the world. And then you have something like BuzzFeed, which is the new media darling. So I feel like they have the gamut here in terms of who they've had sign up early.
They were very safe about their picks for this initial rollout, and it's interesting to me that they didn't just open it up and say, hey, any publisher can now join this. Why wouldn't they just why not just let it open up to anybody?
They're definitely going to be tweaking the engineering rollout of this. I mean, it's going to be like anything else on Facebook, which they don't just turn something on overnight. It's always a slow rollout. And so this allows them to make sure it can scale to, 1 billion plus users.
So we want to hear from you. Are you looking forward to reading the full text of articles from publishers on your Facebook feed, or do you think Facebook should stick with the dog photos and let the publishers live elsewhere? Let us know on #29th Floor. Thanks, and see you next week.